Scatter music.
I seen your post today too
about my chain.
Yeah,
man. Like fuck them shit.
Yo,
cause I got a big ass chain, right? You feel me? It's like a Kane Wave track Jackson. It's my face with my name and shit on it. I got a chain of a chain with my face. You feel me? A chain of me wearing the chain. You feel me? And when I bought it, it was raw. But then like after I had it for a while, it was like, why do I fucking have this? It was like, this don't mean shit to me. Like it don't mean a damn thing. You feel me? Like it's here, it's cool. I see what it do when people look at it. You feel me? I understand that aspect of it. But one, could have fucking I could have bought a rental property or some shit. You feel me? I could have did a lot of other shit.
Airbnb and shit.
I could have did so much more shit. You feel me? But like being ignorant and not understanding money and finances and shit like that, that'll have you making bad decisions.
Yeah. Plus, it's like the lifestyle too that you're in. So it's like you feel like you have to do that.
Yeah, man, but it's a facade though. You feel me? It's like when you really look at it, what is the lifestyle? You feel me? It's fake. It's not real.
That's a fact.
You feel me? It's like people look at it, people like, I'm a rapper. I'm an artist, but I make music. I'm not a rapper.
Yeah.
Because it's like then you have to fall into that lifestyle. You feel me? That ideal or things, you gotta have this or this, or you gotta have your chain, or you gotta have your kit and all of that to look like a rapper and look like the one. And it's like, it's like when I look at it, it's like, nah, bro, that's what y'all want people to have. But I don't have to have that.
Yeah.
People don't understand. It's more than one way to skin a cat. And I used to look when I first got the chain. I was like, man, this is raw, man. I look like somebody. But then I went home. I was the same person that I bought the chain as. You feel me? Nothing changed. You feel me? Nothing
gives you a
changed.
little confidence, like boost, like a little bit. Nah,
I already got that.
But how does it make people react?
So the first initial reaction is usually like, "What is that?" Like, I don't have my chain on me right now.
Yeah.
Like the first initial react, because they don't know what it is. It's literally a face. Like I can show you a face of it. You have my phone right there, bro?
Where you get it from? Who made it?
Brian and Michaels made it.
Okay.
You can see it right here. It's on.
Oh, so it got the chain.
Yeah, it's my chain. Yeah, I got a chain. I got a pendant with a chain on. You feel me? My pendant is wearing the chain.
Yeah.
So it's like a chain of Kane Wave wearing the chain.
Yeah, that's fucking raw. Nah, that's just raw.
Thank you.
But then, like it's like the resale. You can't sell it now because it's a chain of your face and shit.
Yeah, but I would never sell. Like that's not my thing. I don't sell my things. You feel me? Like I don't sell anything I ever bought.
Though.
Yeah, that's what my homie said. He was like, "Yo, bro, it look like it's a trophy, but it's like one of those accolades that don't matter."
Yeah,
it's like shit. I would have loved to have that money.
Yeah.
I would have loved to had the resources something that I build off of it. You feel me? From the money that I spent on that. You know what I mean, if I was just being knowledgeable on money and things of that nature. You feel me?
So basically, you telling people like rappers that you don't need that shit.
You don't need that. Like, bro, I got on some pearls right now, bro.
Nah, yeah.
I got another chain on, you feel me? But like this chain, it's cool, you feel me? But it don't mean nothing to me either, you feel me? It's just nice, you feel me? But it costs way less than that fucking chain, you feel me? Like, but it's more so like, man, like you don't need all that shit, you feel me? You'll get you a nice little bracelet and some pearls or something, or don't wear a chain at all, you feel me? Like, that's not your steez, but you don't need to do that, bro. Like, if you gonna do anything, put that shit back into your marketing. Put that money in your marketing. Put that money into something that's gonna expand your career, because a chain is just a chain, bro. Anybody can get one.
No, that's a fact. I had 7 of them in the army.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was just wearing mad
chains
on, and like Not like big ass chains. This was before everybody was buying these big ass fucking
Cubans and shit.
I just had fucking a bunch
Mad
of Fargos on and shit.
Fargos is nice.
Yeah,
though.
and I had what the hell was that? The rosary.
Yeah.
The gold rosary.
Mm-hmm. Oh, them was raw when they came out. Fargos are really nice chains. I like those. Those heavy too.
Yeah. So, but then my shit got stolen by a chick. All my chains.
All your chains? So you said
yeah, even my dad's chain that he gave me before he passed away. Chick took him all my earrings, everything. Like, I was a dumbass dumb with money. Like, finances was the worst thing that I'm still horrible at. Yeah. And, but I just would buy sneakers and jewelry. And clothes. And just be like, oh, this is what you're supposed to do.
I used to do that.
And now it's like, yo, you know what I could have did with all that money?
Yo, bro. Literally, like, I haven't bought no clothes for myself in about 3 months. That's only because I got a lot of clothes. You feel me? 3-4 months. Probably a lot longer than that. But when I did buy something 3-4 months ago, it was something small. And now I wear that shit every day, in a sense. You feel me? So it's like I don't even wear the clothes that I had. I've been wearing the stuff that I just bought every day. But it's more so like, bro, like, I don't care about having new sneakers. I done had 80 pairs of sneakers. You feel me? And everything got taken from me. You feel me? So it gave me a retrospect, like, man, none of this shit matters. You feel me? Because you can have it and then it's gone. You can have it, then it's gone. Have it, then it's gone. None of it matters. It's just things, bro. You can get more of it. You know what I mean?
What is it that matters to you?
Now what matters to me is being better than I was yesterday. You feel me? In all aspects of my life. You feel me? Like a better brother, a better son, you feel me? Better artist, better uncle, you feel me? I'm not a father yet, but one day when I will be, you feel me? Like,
how old are you?
I'm 27.
You got time.
Yeah, you feel me? So
you got mad time.
Yeah.
I did that shit young. I got 5.
5 kids?
Yeah.
How was it being a father?
Yo, it's dope. It's fun, but it's stressful.
Yeah.
It's fuck. Like, then they getting older, so then they doing dumb shit that, you did as a kid. So it's like, yo, here it goes. Like, and then I got a 1-year-old that is non-stop throughout the day. Like, he's 24/7. Like,
just go.
Yeah.
Super.
None of my other kids were like that. This kid is like, I'm like, yo, come on, chill out. Like, can you just sit down? Nah. It'd be like an hour in the day that he does that, or during his nap, the only time.
Word, that's fine.
But it's dope. Like, it's like learning. You're like, they're teaching you now. Instead of your like parents were teaching you.
Right.
Now you're learning from your kids.
Right.
And you're learning from like experience and the shit.
Honestly, like,
because I don't think there's no handbook for raising kids at all. Nobody can sit there and like, I don't even like that advice stuff and stuff like that, like going to people for advice. I feel like it's a no-go. Like, you just got to figure it out as a parent on your own.
And do your thing,
Yeah. Maybe, like, ask about, like, how you approach a situation and shit like that.
But honestly, man, I had to, like, all the stuff, like, what you saying right now is hits on so many levels, you feel me? Because it's like, you have to, when you growing up and you never got this from your parent, or you never got this from your parent, or you feel me, anything like that, or never got this type of relationship, you gotta like forgive them, you feel me? Because you gotta understand, like, man, it's things that they don't know, you feel me? They didn't know. It's like no guidebook, you feel me, on these things. So it's like, it's things they didn't know to do. They didn't know how to show love, or didn't know how to be a father or be a mother, or because they didn't have those things, you feel me? And you gotta understand, like, the cycle of life that you even been, that was their life, you feel me? And so, like, when they say your ancestors and stuff like that, like, what they went through, it replicates, and it's a generational thing. Is very true, because it's like the trauma and things that they put you through, I mean, that your parents went through, they put you through, and that they got put through by their parents.
And somebody got to break the cycle.
Somebody got to break the cycle.
So that's what I'm working on, because I don't know, my dad didn't fucking, like, coddle me or anything like that, or, like, comfort me, or, like, understand how to, like, talk to me. So, like, I have to catch myself when I'm, like, yelling, and I'm like, damn, what am I yelling for? Like, I need to step back look at the situation and then come and talk to him.
Word.
Because yelling didn't help with me, so how is it gonna help with them?
Yeah, it's not.
What's it gonna do? It's just gonna push us away from each other. So
that's real shit, man. I can honestly say, my father was right about everything.
Yo, yeah, it's a fact.
Like, my dad was right about everything, you feel me? And when you a kid, you really don't understand it because you think you know everything and stuff like that. But like, man, bro was right about everything. I have a lot of respect for my dad nowadays, you feel me? Like,
I'm sure.
I look like my father. I act like my father in many ways, you feel me? I'm not my dad though at all, but I have a lot of respect for the man he is, you feel me? Because of things that he endured, you know what I mean? And how he always comes out on top. It's like the resilience, you know what I mean? It's like, man, that's a man. And he take care of his family. You know? That's a man. It's a real example of a man. So, it's a lot of respect I got from my pops.
Nah, I feel that my pops passed away when I was in the Army. Mm-hmm. Like, I was deployed. But he was right about everything. Mm-hmm. And I ain't fucking respect him. I was a dickhead. Like, and it's like, damn, bro. Mm-hmm. And then after you're like, sit there and you think about that shit. Like, yo, what the fuck? Yeah, but like, you're like, you were a kid. You didn't understand. Like,
you didn't know. You were ignorant to the facts. You didn't know. You feel me? So it's not your fault either.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's not your fault. You can't blame yourself for it. So
No.
Shit.
You gotta go. You gotta get over that shit, get over the hump, and just keep pushing.
Keep pushing, you feel me? Because there's more life, you feel me? More to learn. Always more to just get better. That's why I'm saying it's just like, I've been so positive lately because it's just more. It's like, man, get better, bro. Like, tomorrow not promised, but you ain't dying today, bro. You good. Keep going.
Yeah, and you killing it. JBL, speakers, yo. That shit was fire. Like, you got the fucking song and shit in JBL joint.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that.
Yo, how did that go about?
That came about, so shout out to my guys from the Slime Shack. I'm sure you heard about that. Yeah. My boys skating, all them boys. So about like 3 years ago, we had a homie pull up from Amsterdam. You feel me? His name P Soloist. You know what I mean? His real name is Peter. But he pulled up and he was producing music for my boy Game. You feel me? He came to the Slime. He literally flew from Amsterdam, stayed in the Slime Shack with us for like a month. You feel me? And just was producing mad songs. He even got I got a project called Loverboy that he produced the first song on. You feel me? And he came there and he was just cooking up. You feel me? He was a cool dude. You feel me? Went back to Amsterdam 3 years later. He hit me up randomly on Instagram, like, yo, bro, I've been thinking about you lately. I do commercials and things now, you feel me? I'm like the audio engineer on commercials and stuff like that. And you have an amazing voice and I want to like use your voice for a commercial. You know what I mean? For the hip hop section, because it's a international commercial. Mm-hmm. It wasn't just it wasn't an American commercial whatsoever. It was an international commercial because they use elements of Korean music. They use elements of classical music from Russia. They use elements of many other music, hip hop, many other different types of music.
Yeah, like K-pop,
K-pop, all of that. You feel me? They use all of those dynamics of music within the commercial.
Yeah,
and they he sent what he wanted me to do is he sent me like a 15-second clip of like the beat. He was like, "Yo, bro, I really just need you to like make it sound like a song, bro. Like make it sound like you already made a song to it." You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's really all I did. I just was like, yeah, wave, yeah. So.
And it was just like,
yeah. That's really all it was.
Nah, that's fire though.
My voice, you feel me? So, but I got paid a pretty penny for that though. So
it
was a good opportunity. But yeah, shout out to my boy Peter because he didn't have to hit me up. Like that was a super random thing that I didn't know, and it's crazy because that opportunity made somebody reach out to me because they seen a video of it. You feel me? And they were trying to hit me up through messages, and somebody reached out to me because they couldn't get through me through messages, through my text messages. So they hit me up on Instagram, and it was like, "Yo, I got some K-pop opportunities for you." You feel me? So I've been working on some K-pop things. And
that K-pop.
Nah, K-pop is a bag. My boy Miles BB on that too. I don't know if you know who that is.
Yep.
You know who Miles B is?
Yep.
Yeah,
he just wrote for Chris Brown.
Yeah. Fire.
Fire.
But he write for a lot of people.
Yeah, I seen that. Like, I wanna I seen actually Chandra did a podcast with him, and like he one of the few people in Buffalo who got 1 million views.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like he's on a different tier. You feel me? Of music. I feel like we're on the same tier. Like when it comes to artists in Buffalo, you feel me? Like there's tiers of artists in Buffalo.
Right. Yeah.
And I feel like me and bro are on the same tier. You feel me? But I look at him as like the big homie in a sense because he has he's very musical, and he has like a really, really, really good sense of direction when it comes to what to do with the song or with your vocals. So when we in the studio, I listen to bro, you feel me? Like usually I'm in the studio, I command in a session, you feel me? I listen to him when I'm in the studio type shit. Like, what you want me to do, bro? Or how should we do this? Or you feel me? So it's like a mentor type vibe when it comes to bro, you feel me? Because he's amazing.
No, that's respect.
Real shit.
Nah, fuck with this shit. I was like, yo, killed it. That's how I learned about everything. I like most of the artists recently that I've been learning about. All thanks to Chandra.
Yeah, Chandra
because she is so tapped in. Like, if it was like,
she's amazing at what she do, and Chandra deserves a lot more credit than she deserves. Honestly, that platform deserves a lot more credit than it has. And that's Sneak Vibe I'm talking about.
Yep.
You feel me? Because she's tapped in. You feel me?
Nah, for sure.
And it's gonna take just one. She like couple stories away from like blowing somebody up. You feel me? In a sense of like, oh man, they saw her, they saw this, and found out about this, and that's how that got big.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like,
those Buffalo Code when you're scrolling through, and you're like, damn, because it's
lighter.
Like,
no bad.
Lighter. Coming in hot.
Yeah. Football players.
Oh, so you did play football too, you said?
Yeah.
With timing?
Yeah, played timing, yep.
What year?
I graduated at 14.
Okay.
Yeah, I got all the Russian records, all that there.
Yeah.
So I was nasty.
Oh, yeah. You win a title with them or not?
No, we didn't. We lost to Canisius. We went to the semifinals my junior year. I only went there 2 years. We went to the semifinals my junior year, and then we went to the championship my senior year, but we lost to Canisius. Fuck Canisius.
You didn't switch? Like, you switched schools after that?
No, I went to college afterwards.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So your first 2 years of school, you went somewhere else?
Yeah, my first 2 years I went to Riverside.
Okay.
Hey, fuck Riverside too. But not fuck Riverside. I love Riverside, the place, you feel me?
I mean,
but the school, it's a horrible school.
That's a great opportunity to be able to go to time.
Oh, yeah. And it's crazy the way it happened, man. It's crazy. Like, I have a crazy story, bro. Like, my story, wow. Like, the way I even got into school is crazy. Like, somebody broke into my house. Like, literally, somebody broke into my house, you feel me? And I'm sitting in my sister's room watching a movie. And it was the dude that lived upstairs, you feel me?
Yeah.
Broke into my house. And I had a bat. I was playing baseball at the time. And I had a bat. And I was going to Riverside at the time also. But I had a bat, man. And I got my bat. And he seen me, so he started to run out the house. So I started chasing his ass, you feel me? So he got into the middle of the street and we squaring off. I'm like, swing at me, you feel me? And I beat the shit out of him with that bat. I started whacking it. Yeah, I knocked him out. Yeah, it's from like year to year. I would beat his ass with that.
I mean, he deserved it.
Yeah, you feel me? Broke into my crib. But the cop that came to see like everything that happened, you feel me? I went to jail, you feel me? He pressed charges because it's a law that when somebody breaks into your home, if they run, you can't chase after them and beat them up or hurt them. They can charge you with assault. You know what I mean? Because
you was a child.
Yeah, but like he tried to run though. Yeah. He wasn't outside the house.
I get it,
technically against the law. Child. Yeah, against the law, yeah. So he knew the law, so I went to jail because of that. But the cop, he drove me around. His name is Andy Shea. Drove me around for a couple hours and talking to me, asking me what I do, like who I am. I told him I played football. He's like, word, okay, bet. Feel me? Took me to jail. A couple months later, I got in trouble for fighting or something like that. Feel me? Went to jail again. You feel me? This is a kid. You feel me? Now, I wasn't like a troublesome kid at all. Like that's not what I did. Like I was not a troublesome kid. You feel me? I was crazy as hell, but not really a troublesome kid. You feel me? But I went to jail and like a month later, it's like in July, he came back to my house and he was like, yo, I've been looking for you, dude. Like, I've been trying to get in contact with you. I'm like, man, for what? Like, what you need to get in contact with me for? And he's like, man, like, I got this opportunity for you. You feel me? Like, my best friend, one of my best friends, we all went to high school, we all went to timing together. I can get you in a Bishop timing. You feel me? Yeah. So, like, 3 weeks later, I was enrolled. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's how that happened. But that changed my life, though. That honestly, like, was one of the best things that happened to me. Like, that was something that changed the trajectory of my life and how I saw life. You feel me? Because when I went to time and I saw the other aspects of society, I would say.
Yeah,
you feel
that's
me?
A fact.
Yeah, you see the other.
That was like me moving from South Division in Jefferson in 2004 to fucking what the hell is that street? Off South Park, Trowbridge and South Park.
Okay,
like right behind South Park High School. I went to South Park High School. Like, but that like changed, like, cause I never crossed the bridges or anything over there. You know where like Jefferson and South Division at? Yeah. So go over there. You don't cross the bridge in the Babcock or anything like that in 2004. So I ain't know what that life was like, and then you go over there and it's like, oh, okay,
totally different.
Yeah,
it's not the same. It's like middle class. You know what I mean? And you don't live in, like, I didn't live in middle class. You live in poor. Yeah. We live in the lower society. So it's like when you see how middle class live and the things that they go through, and it was like a lot of rich people there too. You feel me? Like people who were well off, whose
parents was paying for the school.
Whose parents was well off. You feel me? But everybody paid for that school. You feel me? Like that school was like $7,000, probably like $10,000 a year. You feel me?
Yeah, it was like
probably a little bit more than that.
$2,000 or $3,000 each fucking quarter or some shit.
Hell yeah, you feel me?
My parents looked into that shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. So that shit, but I didn't have to pay. You feel me? I actually like had a scholarship for football. You feel me? Shout out to my coach. You know what I mean? He really looked out on me for that. You feel me? And now I got the Russian record there. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, that was cool.
You still hold it too?
Yeah, I still hold that. Yeah. Them boys just won a championship too. Shout out Bishop Time. Yeah.
Yeah, South Park was shitty when I went. Then right after I left, they got good as fuck.
South Park was nice when I was in high school. That was Ty Brown and them boys. You feel me?
Yeah,
them boys was nice.
Yeah, they got a good coach.
They won a championship that year. They did when I was in high school.
Yeah, as soon as I left, they started winning.
Yeah, them boys was nice.
Like, y'all trash. I graduated in 08.
You left in 08?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was way before me.
Yeah, and then I went straight to the military.
How long did you do in the military?
4.5.
And how was that for you?
It was dope. Like, there was good times, there was bad times, but all those people you meet is like lifetime friends.
So you friends with them people?
Yeah.
And shit, right?
Yeah.
That's how college was for me. You feel me?
Yeah.
When I went to college, like that shit was all like my group of guys that I hung with on the football team. We all still cool to this day. Sometimes they all come to Buffalo. We all go to a game or a concert. You feel me? Or just chill out, you feel me, sometimes. And we'll go all out Syracuse or the Utica, you feel me, chill. It be vibes.
Every time when we hit a tourist spot, I be hitting up the people
that live there and
live in those cities, like, yo, I'm here. But I be there, we be in and out, and be like, oh, I can't even meet you.
Yeah, especially when you're on tour. Yeah, tour is crazy.
Yeah, we be doing like, where we go, Atlanta and DC so far. DC and Baltimore. We're trying to do LA and Florida and Boston, right? Drew?
What's up?
LA,
Toronto.
Oh yeah, Toronto. Yeah, Toronto.
They let me in Toronto.
They don't? Oh yeah, you've been arrested. You went to jail. They won't let you. Yo, they're supposed to. You ain't got no DUIs or anything like that, right?
Nah, they said I could go get a paper and shit like that, but I'll go when I don't feel like it.
Nah, you should definitely do it. They be hype out there.
Toronto definitely raw as hell. I used to have a girlfriend that lived out there. A rich ass girlfriend that lived in Yorkville. That's like the middle of Toronto. You feel me? Like, man, she was bad as hell. Her name was Emelina. And man, she broke up with me, man, because I was cheating on her. I ain't gonna lie. She broke up with me. She broke up with me. I was cheating on her, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was. It's the truth.
Nah.
I was cheating.
That's fine. I lost my ex-wife for doing that shit.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
That shit too much stress, man. Having too many women.
Dumb as fuck.
That shit stressful. It can be fun, but it's stressful.
So the new project you dropped.
Oh yeah.
That shit was fire, bro.
Don't drink that water?
Yeah.
You fucked with it, man?
Yeah, the melody, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it had, like, what were you going for?
So don't drink that water. What that means is, like, don't fall into, like, the views of, like, you know how you got people around you that's not necessarily for you, or you got the crowd, you feel me, or you go to work and people not your friends, they don't care about you, you feel me? It's like they talk about bullshit, you feel me? It's like all the drama and all that shit, you feel me? It taints you feel me? And it's like sometimes we can absorb those things, you feel me? And it's because we drinking from the wrong cup. You know what I mean? We're drinking from a cup that's not for us, you feel me? So it's killing you feel me? Don't drink that water, that shit killing you feel me? I got some water that's for healing, you feel me? Like, it's just some game. Like, man, don't go into all the bullshit and accept all the bullshit that these people in society want you to do and expect you to be like. And that's why I was saying, like, go back to the conversation when we was talking about the kid having a drink, like the jury kid and all that shit, you feel me? Like, you don't have to do that, bro, to get your shit off, you feel me? It's like, you can be you and do your thing. You
That's
like,
fine.
people love people that can be themselves, you feel me, more than anything. You feel me?
Yeah.
Those are the people that people attract to, you feel me? Like, and people like that because, one, they either can't be themselves, you feel me, or they see that in themselves, they see that person in themselves, or those likable characteristics. So it's like, people want to be a part of, everybody want to be a part of something bigger than themselves, but you got to make sure it's the right group of people on the right people, like, side for you. You feel me? You can't be drinking from the wrong cup, you feel me? It's going to fuck you up.
Nah, yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
That's fire. What was the creative process behind the whole album?
I created some of the project in Atlanta. The creative process was really just like changing the soundscape, because I feel like production is way more important than everything else. Fuck what I'm saying and all that. Like, the beat is more important. Like, the production, the producer is 10 times more important than what I'm saying. You feel me? Because you're gonna feel the beat before you feel what I say.
That's a fact.
Even if the beat trash, you're gonna hear that beat before you hear what I say. You feel me? So it's like, I was really usually with a like Lover Boy, One of a Kind, Dark Mode, Hoodstar. A lot of those projects, you feel me, Hoodstar too, like I had the producer there with me. This project, I really outsourced a lot of the beats, you feel me? Like, my boy Lucien, he from Germany, you feel me? He produced 15 of the tracks, you feel me? My boy Rocco Roy, he from Cincinnati, you know what I mean? He produced for Icy Twat, you feel me? Dot Twat, ASAP Rocky, all types of motherfuckers in that realm, you feel me? But yeah, so I outsourced a lot of beats and I wanted to change the soundscape, you know what I mean? And I feel like I wanted to emulate the project that I got called One of a Kind, you know what I mean? As far as like the vibe and the songs, but how I had One of a Kind go, you feel me? It was like R&B and hip hop mixed throughout it. I wanted to have a project that flowed flawlessly, because Marvin Gaye is my favorite artist. You know what I mean? And Marvin Gaye's projects in music, especially like What's Going On, that album, it's like one of the most seamless albums I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
Like, it
I like that shit on a vinyl.
Everything flows right into each other, so seamless. And that's what I try to accomplish when I'm creating the project, you know what I mean? Try to make it seamless. So the soundscape, I try not to mix it up too much. I try to make sure everything is in the same realm. I'm building a world around it, you know what I mean? That's something I learned from Westside, you feel me? He told me, like, yo, bro, like, when you doing this shit, bro, like, build a world, you feel me? Make these people understand the world that you in and the world that you building, you feel me? And then bring people into your world, you feel me? Especially when you're in the studio, you feel me? Like, you see when Westside do his shit, bro, do you hear him on beats that he don't use, like, buried, other than this project, you feel me? Even when he's featuring on somebody's song, what happened? They always switch the beat up, you feel me, to what he's doing, You feel me? He don't go out of his realm. You feel me? Unless he wants to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. It's like, that's where I'm at. So it's like, I feel like that's what's wrong with music right now. You know what I mean? People are sticking to what's now instead of trying to be with who they are. You feel me? The next thing. Like, everybody trying to sound like now. I'm not trying to sound like now. That's why I changed my soundscape.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't say I sound like Uzi on this. Why? Because I'm not using Uzi beats. Because I don't sound like none Lil Uzi, but I love Lil Uzi. You feel me? You can't say I sound like these other artists because I'm not using that production. So once I understood that, I changed my production. And I'm like, nah, bro. This ain't that. It's this. It's me. It's all me.
Yeah. I fuck with it. So, the production you said, how do you meet these artists like in Germany and shit like that? Over the internet?
Over the internet, man. A lot of people be like sending me beats and shit, like people that heard my music, you feel me? Or like sometimes people always sleep on YouTube, but I feel like people don't understand how to use it.
It's the rabbit hole. You gotta get into that rabbit hole.
People don't understand how to use it. People don't understand how to use a lot of platforms such as SoundCloud either. You feel me? It's a lot of good music on a lot of these platforms, but they don't understand how to use them.
Also, you know SoundCloud, they be pushing that shit like, oh, they're a SoundCloud rapper.
Yeah, but people don't understand. People don't making money off of that shit though. So what do it matter? People
big artists are still on there.
Fans, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, what do it matter? Like, make your music, put your shit out, be you, bro. Like,
I love that shit. SoundCloud is the shit. You can find that's like rabbit hole realms too.
Yeah.
People don't understand when you're looking for beats. You can't just be looking for what you think you're looking for.
See, I don't necessarily be looking for beats. I be looking for producers.
Yeah.
That's the difference. That's what I'm saying. Like, I utilize it different. So people go on a beat and they looking at, okay, this beat. No, I'm listening to the sounds that these dudes are using. Like the actual soundscapes.
Yeah.
How are they different from what everybody else is doing? Or from what everything else that I'm hearing? You feel me? Because the producers, like I said, are the key. You feel me?
Yeah,
like, how are they making it different for me to be like, oh no, this stands out. This is not that. This is this. This is Wave. You feel me?
Yeah.
And so that's what I hone in on when I'm looking for beats. So beat stars too. You feel me? Like, I buy my beats, you feel me? Not only that, like, if I don't buy it, you feel me? I make a deal with the producer, you feel me? And make sure we got that. It don't even always have to be in contract. It could be in an email, you feel me? That's legally binding. You feel me? People don't understand that, you feel me? So it's like, once you got those things, like, and understand that, and it's not even me fucking nobody over because I'm giving everybody their percentages, everything they deserve, you feel me? We negotiate these things, you know what I mean? So I'm not just taking a beat, using it, not telling them, oh, that's weird as hell. You feel me? So,
no, yeah.
So, like, it's all about how you utilizing the platform. You feel me? Like, if you actually utilizing and giving people their proper respect and their proper acknowledgement, you feel me, and their credit, then it's totally different than me just going on YouTube and just rapping off YouTube beats. Because no, I'm not rapping off YouTube beats. I make, like, dudes I use, even the beat makers I use, they don't even have 1,000 followers or subscribers. You feel me? They don't even be having a lot, like, but they be raw as fuck. People don't be knowing who they are. They be from overseas and shit.
They're looking for those people that got 54,000, 60,000, 100,000 listens on that shit.
Trying to work hard like me, bro.
The hungry
that's
people.
On their grind like me. I'm not looking for people that's already here. You feel me? It's like, that's like a rat race you chasing. I'm not saying you can't do that, but it's like, when you trying to create your shit from the bottom, bro, you gotta start with people that's at the bottom with you feel me? And then you start to outsource from there, you feel me? But it's like, that's where I'm at. You feel me?
Yeah.
And my foundation is more solid than it's ever been. I honestly can say that.
So besides Marvin Gaye, who else do you look up to?
Musically, right now I've been listening to a lot of country music, man.
For real?
Yeah. And see, bro, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I be throwing people for loops. I'm not like your average artist.
Nah.
And I say that.
I like some country, but like, cause my girl listens to that shit all day, and I'm like, yo, but some shit I'd be like, yo, that shit's hard as fuck.
Country music is a story, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? And good stories. You feel me? Because most of them are relatable, except for having my truck. But like
My truck in the beer.
Yeah, being the truck and the beer in the back of the banjo.
yeah.
Like,
that's Yo, I've been into Texas. That shit is real life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, those motherfuckers be in the back of the fucking pickup trucks and just fishing out the back of their trucks or hunting right out the back of the truck.
Nah, but country music, it tell good stories. So it's I study music. I actually studied what I do. You feel me? So I dissect it and I learn how to actually tell better stories. You know? That's why I listen to country music, and it's actually good too.
Yo, some of this should be hard.
Yeah, you feel me? But who else though? I could say, you ever heard of Sebastian Michael?
No.
He was he's from Sweden. But I think he was raised in like Brooklyn or some shit like that, something like that. But I went to go see him in concert. He's a really good R&B artist. I make music. I listen to a lot of guys from Buffalo. You feel me? I make music. You feel me? My boy Jay Retro, my boy Shots, Big Bang B, J Meyer, Boost, Lil Saint, K Pistol, one of my favorites. J Meyer, one of my favorites too.
They all fire.
They all raw. You feel me?
We have so much talent
here.
It's crazy.
Like, it's so many people. You feel me? Like, but yeah.
I can't imagine if all the artists in Buffalo created like a Buffalo like music artist fucking union type shit.
Yeah, honestly, what has to happen for that to happen is music business has to be taught here. And it has to, there's like, the reason I feel like me, certainly, like, I understand, like, the reason that there is no flourish in anything is because there's no music business here. Nobody's actually doing music business. You feel me? Nobody's actually owning publishing. Nobody actually licensing music here. Nobody's actually doing any of those things. You feel me? So
how do they get that here?
You have to own labels, bro.
Yeah.
Start doing music. You feel me? Have a label, put some artists on your label.
So what Drumworks doing?
You feel me? Yeah. You feel me? But they have a different type of platform also.
Yeah, because they on a bigger platform.
Totally, but that don't mean you can't do what you do on your smaller platform.
Right.
You feel me? Or have that same quality of work at a smaller platform. You feel me? It just takes time to build your platform.
Yeah.
So that's what, if it was more people actually doing business though, paying people for shows, actually having good shows, something that people want to come out to, you feel me? Actually, like, good shows, you feel me? Like, people aren't doing things like that, you feel me?
Yeah, in the hip hop community, it's like they don't bring out a lot of artists to Buffalo so that you guys can open up for them.
You got to think about why though, you feel me? Buffalo, not many people know about Buffalo, you feel me? Never been to Buffalo, you feel me? A lot of people, especially new artists, you feel me? A lot of people ain't never been to Buffalo. And so, but where do you have to bring them when you bring them?
It's a fact.
Where do they have to shop? Where do they have to go have fun? To go do things? To spend their money that they just made?
No, that's true.
Nowhere.
Yeah.
You don't got nowhere. So until then, there will never be no industry there. You know what I mean? There's nowhere to spend your money here.
Yeah, they need to build up.
You have to build those types of industries. You feel me? I'm not saying flashy shit or rich shit or anything like that. I'm saying more so like, where do the people? We don't have a more than 1,000 venue person. I mean, what's the name? Town Ballroom, the biggest venue we got.
So I would argue that we will now, right? Because the thing that opened on the water.
Yeah.
It's like a 1,000 plus.
Where drummer.
Yeah. So okay, see, that's different though.
That'll be brand new.
Yeah, you feel me? That'll be the biggest one.
Outdoor though.
That we have here, but it's not just gonna be outdoor. I don't believe, or is it?
I think
it's an amphitheater, so it is outdoor.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be like Darien Lake, because Darien Lake's the other place.
But it's a bigger version. Yeah.
But understand, see, now that's a disadvantage because we have 8 months of winter here.
So the only reason I'll say it's not gonna be is because I'm from Syracuse and they built one in Lakeview and it like changed because that was the argument growing up there. You couldn't get concerts.
That's like
you had to drive to
Lewiston.
Buffalo, Darien Lake to see it.
That's like
Now they're all passing over Buffalo to perform there in Syracuse because of this thing. I think this is gonna draw.
Okay, I like that.
I mean, it's gonna draw,
I didn't know
but
that.
it's not. I don't feel like it's gonna draw a lot of hip hop. It's gonna draw because
country artists and alternative different venues like that.
Look at it this way. Look at how hard it was for Conway to get Drum Work Fest there this year. You know how hard it's gonna be for him to get Drum Work Fest this next upcoming year.
Yeah,
there. You got Cole and Drake coming to the arena.
Yeah, but that's
the
There's
arena.
Nothing bigger than that though.
Yeah,
that's like when you can do something big like that, doesn't that show you can do whatever?
No, because you got artists that can't do that.
Okay.
Feel me? It's
like
more artists. There are more artists that can't do that than are. That's what I'm saying. You feel me? So we need a 3,000, 4,000 plus
to cater.
Cater. We don't have anywhere to bring them.
Yeah, it has to be like Tom Ballroom times two.
You gotta exactly. So you go to Tom Ballroom according to who you are, who you getting it through. How you don't know how much your money you're getting it for. You feel me? So you don't know how much profit you can make. You feel me? And as far as actual good profit, you feel me? So that's why the concerts are out in Rochester. That's why they're out in, like you said, Syracuse and all the other places. We don't have anywhere to bring these people, even just to go party for a night.
Yeah, Groove Lounges.
You feel me? Where to go party? Where do we have to party?
The Groove Lounge is dope, but it's just like
no, bro. No,
you
bro.
gonna
take them to the Groove, bro. Who you gonna bring here, bro? You gonna bring right here? You gonna take her to the Groove?
Have you seen not for like big shit like that? Have you seen Luna Lounge?
No, I haven't seen that.
Brand new.
Yo,
Luna Lounge is
on Dingens.
I haven't seen that. No, I haven't seen that.
So it's got 3 rooms in it. So it's got the middle bar room.
How big is it?
It I think it fits. It's not gonna fit like that, but it's a place that
we don't
right
have
now
a club, bro. We don't we need lounges. We need like 5 lounges. We need like 10 lounges. Here,
but
bro.
you can have 3 artists performing at the same time here. Like they have 3 stages.
But Buffalo, this is what I'm saying. Like Buffalo, even having different types of shows like that, I understand. Like
River works though.
Like even having but
they don't.
Why Buffalo don't have the type of people that's going to pay attention to 3 artists at one time?
I mean, yo,
they don't. I'm just saying we don't have the.
I did it last night.
It's a hard crowd. That's what I'm saying. You feel me?
But for EDM, that's
totally different music. You feel me? I'm talking
hip hop. Yeah,
you feel me? They don't have the crowd to sit there and listen to it. When A Boogie came out? How many people was there? I didn't see a lot of black people there. I'm just saying it was more white people there than anything. I'm saying like hip hop is not supported by the people that we be thinking is supported by. It's not necessarily supported by our community. You're not buying the music. That's what I'm saying. There's no business here.
Yeah.
You feel me? There's no music business.
We do need a bigger venue though.
You feel me? If we have bigger venues, you feel me? Better shows, better lounges, better nightlife. Things could be different, but we don't have a nightlife here, right? There's no nightlife, bro. You can't even go party without some bullshit happening or just like.
That's a straight fact.
But it's not enough nice places either. You feel me? When you got the party on Allen, on Chippewa,
or
shit trash, bro.
What's that other one? Elmwood? Or is it Elmwood? Yeah. Like Mr. Goodbar and shit.
I mean, shout out to those places, and I'm sure them's all good, thriving businesses, and they all doing well.
No, but I get what you mean.
You feel me? But it's like there is no alternative.
Yeah, because we can't get into venue.
Yeah.
Like we cannot. Like you go to venue, you have to dress a certain way.
You feel me?
You can't get into Tapo. You can't get into 500 Pearl unless you dress in a certain way.
Exactly.
I understand 500 Pearl. Like I get that. It's fucking.
No, that is what it is. But my thing is, I don't have a problem with rules. Your rules is your rules. You feel me? It's more so who's at, like I'm saying, like the business, bro. You go to Atlanta, bro. Who's spending money?
Nah, when we went to Atlanta, seeing the nightlife there I was like, yo, this shit is sweet.
You know what I mean?
And they have so much places to shop. Like everywhere was like somewhere to go.
Atlanta big as hell though, you feel me? But people don't realize this. Buffalo is the second biggest city in New York State.
Yep. We could, and the closest places you gotta go to like Hamburg and shit like that to go to the like shopping centers.
Then you
shit.
can't buy. Where you gonna get Gucci from? Where do the Bills players buy clothes from?
Nordstrom.
They can't buy them here, bro. You can't buy.
Nordstrom's the best.
You can't spend your money here, like, bro.
Or the casino. You can buy Swarovski, whatever the fuck that shit is. They got that purse store. Yo, that's all. Yo, it's right. Bro. Yo, we don't have. What about we're the second biggest city in New York, and we don't have
a fashion district.
Yeah,
we don't even got a fashion district.
Like you go to Austin, yo, that shit is like crazy.
We don't got none of those dynamics of anything.
And we have so many fashion people.
And guess what? All of that is though economy, bro.
Yeah,
it's finance. You feel me?
And there's so many buildings they could use.
There's none of that, bro. You go to downtown, bro. Ain't even no mall.
Yo, shout out this young kid on YouTube, Dave Rax. Have you seen him?
I know who that is. Yeah, he be like, this how poor Buffalo is.
Yeah, he's so fucking right.
He's on point with everything. Buffalo poor as shit.
He's showing like he went to the main street and he's like, look at this side, and I'm like, yo, that shit is so right. Like, yo, if they would just Main Street, fill it up. Seneca Street, like, yeah, you putting shit on Seneca Street, but why are you not putting venues?
Yeah, it's nothing.
Why are you not putting like?
It's nothing for people to do, bro. But they
got that. They is bringing that Top Golf type shit here.
Yeah, but when it is things, I think it is one out here already.
Nah, they building this new one. He just sent it to me.
Okay.
Mr. Green just sent it. It was supposed to be 3 stories, right? With a hotel, the golf place.
Oh, the golf place. Jesus Christ. Yeah. They like moved it. It's like not going to be the same. No hotel.
It's going to be on Elk Street where they put that soccer shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Word. That's fire.
But I'm so ready for Top Golf to be here.
Yeah, I thought there was going to be Top Golf. But
Top Golf, cool. You feel me? But that's something. No,
they got a bar now in Buffalo that you can go to and play VR golf.
Word. Like, that's what I seen.
Some young kids did that.
Yeah, I seen that on the news. Yeah, that's cool.
Yo, shout out to them. I'm sorry I don't know the business name.
Which one are you talking about? Though?
It's these young kids, group of friends. They opened up this golf shit, and you go in there and it's VR and you play golf.
Just on that side of things, there's one at Seneca One, the tower. They have that like little hut building out front.
They do. Yeah,
there's one in there.
I seen that. Yeah,
and there's one that's called like T Square or something. And that place is dope because it's a bar restaurant and it has all those.
I think it's that one. I think it's that one that the young kids opened. Because it was like supposed to be a bar and restaurant with that golf. I was like, yo, that's fire. Like people are trying, but it's like, yo, Boba was in other cities like years ago. Boba came to Buffalo like 2 years ago and people were going crazy over it.
Yeah, bro. It's a lot of things but it's like, but it's growing. But it's not like what people think it is. You know what I mean? It's like, or people. I feel like that's why it's not the way people think it is.
It's just like the stadium. Why are you putting it across the street?
Yeah, why wouldn't you put it in the city of Buffalo? Yep. It's about revenue. Why wouldn't you make the revenue don't go out to Buffalo? They go to Orchard Park. You feel me? The taxes don't go to Buffalo.
Yep.
That get made from that. They go to Orchard Park. That's where that's at.
And that's why they didn't move it, because they're gonna Orchard Park would become the hood, and they would move everybody from the hood to Orchard Park, and then
exactly. But that's just gentrification at its finest. You feel me? But there's nothing wrong with gentrification. You feel me? That's what people don't understand. It's just more so if black people or if people in the inner city understood what finance or understood finance, you feel me, or had that type of guidance, you know what I mean, then they will get on opportunities when they see them, you feel me? Because there's nothing wrong with what's happening. There's nothing wrong with people buying a house that they see as capitalism. There's nothing wrong with that. That's what's happening every day, you feel me? Yeah. It's more so you didn't take the opportunity or you didn't know about it. It's not even take the opportunity. It's more so people in the inner city don't know about the opportunities. You know what I mean? So That's true, because it'd be like, yo,
it'd be like, yo, goddamn, y'all need to buy this shit up yourselves or go rent these buildings out.
Or I need to do something.
Because it'd be so dope to just like see, not places like these fashion people that are blowing up right now in Buffalo, like open up boutiques so that they can sell. And then you got artists that are gonna come in and buy your stuff. It is dope seeing like all these people, especially like cafe.
Yeah. Now imagine if you had that in a central location.
Yeah.
You feel me?
One area that I could go to cafe. I'm living B.
This where all that shit at. You feel me? One central. I'm not even saying like one building, but I'm saying like, oh, this shit across the street from that. Oh, this right there from that, or that's down the street from that. You feel me?
Like how they have like
district. Like we don't have that.
Yeah, like so you mean like how the mall is, and then they have all those plazas around there. That's exactly what every other city has that. Like you be going and you be like, oh, go to this by this mall, and they be having that mall be having Louis and all that, and you go outside, they got Nordstrom, everything you want, all those big stores. You go, and then you go out a little bit, and it'd be like all the local people have their own stores. Yeah, and be like, oh, this shit fire, and that's what we went to in Baltimore.
See, like Struggle Mike, this is raw.
Oh yeah,
like how he got his own thing. Now imagine if it was 8 other fashion stores over here, or 8 other stores over here, right on this strip. You know what I mean? That'd be a fashion district.
I'd be broke.
Yeah.
Buying everything.
You feel me?
For real.
That's what I'm saying though. It's a fashion district, but what do that do? That creates revenue, that creates an economy. You know what I mean?
He ain't lying too. In Baltimore, where we just were, they had a whole strip.
Yeah.
We were at the studio where you literally walked out the door, took a right, and then it just started from there. Both sides of the roads were like boutiques or restaurants.
Yeah.
Or restaurants and bars and clubs.
It was crazy.
Yeah,
it was right there.
Like that, man.
No.
You know where to go have fun at night. You go in Chippewa, you like, what the fuck is this? I don't care if you from here, if you're not from here and you go in Chippewa, you like, what the fuck is this?
Think about that. Chippewa here
This
is
Buffalo
the club district, right?
That's what I'm saying.
But X amount of years ago, that was the red light district. How many other places is that what it's like? You know what I mean?
Hookahs.
I didn't know that.
On Broadway.
You didn't know that?
Nah.
I'll show you pictures after the show.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that used to be the spot.
So Chippewa used to be the spot where people.
Yeah, you went to pick up hookers and shit. It was the red light district. Yeah.
That's fucking nuts.
That's fucking now it's Broadway.
So how long ago was that?
I'll look it up right now.
Buffalo used to look so different. Like imagine all those buildings downtown that are vacant as fuck. That's Main Place Mall.
Yeah,
come on, like you could put so much into the Main Place Mall.
I think they renovating it right now.
Yo, hopefully, and they're gonna do something with it
because they closed that part of that.
We losing like the McKinley Mall, gone. Yeah, that's just garbage.
Nothing there.
And then now, but you got all these plazas. What's gonna keep them over there? You can make that shit into it because it's a safer location. You can make that shit into that, but then it's like it's not that accessible because people got to take the bus all the way out there.
Real shit.
But it's like if you made it more accessible right downtown.
Yeah, it's not accessible. Most things aren't accessible, but that's just because of how they did it. But it is what it is.
No, yeah.
I mean, it's just more so just people got to educate themselves. You feel me, on what the heck going on. I mean, luckily my uncle he owns Mount Olive Baptist Church. You feel me? So I was younger and I was able to sit on a meeting one time, and I was like, the Pagulas was in the meeting, and it was just like, word, okay, this was going on. You feel me? So it gave me perspective.
Yeah.
What be going on and how everything be happening. So you just gotta stop worrying about all the bullshit. All the shit that don't matter. Yeah. Don't matter. Do your own thing, bro. Mind your business.
Yeah. That's why I did this shit so that we could get more people to like do interviews, like bigger names to do interviews. Even if it's a fucking 15-minute interview. Right. Like, because it'd be dope to like be like, oh, a podcast in Buffalo sat down with these people. Like I did Tzatziki. That shit was dope. Only person to get Tzatziki interview in Buffalo right before she performed the next day.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm like, and she just hit 1 million views on her song. Like, yo, that shit was fire.
No, for real.
Like now, that shit, like, I need more, like, that we bringing people, like, and that, like, when these people come and be dope, like, to just walk up behind the fucking HBC, what is it called now? The arena is not the HBC. Key-Bank, yeah.
That's the Key-Bank arena.
To do a 15-minute with J. Cole or some shit like that. Like, just be like, yo, ask him a couple questions, we out.
Yeah, we out.
Yeah.
Enjoy the show.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Have a good day. Peace out.
Shit.
Like some Nardwuar shit.
Yeah, that's raw as hell.
Yeah.
Be doing that in Buffalo.
Yeah.
No, y'all definitely could. And I'm sure y'all got that.
No, yo, we pushing. It's work. It only takes work.
No, real shit.
Just like how it took the work for you to get on the JBL.
You know the trick to get into everything? Have a camera.
Yo, there's something.
First of all, don't put that on the episode. Don't tell them all of our info, bro. That's the move of a lifetime.
But sometimes it don't work.
It don't, but it does.
But
it's all about how you finesse. I done seen the crazy, or just walk in.
Yo,
I've done that.
You're giving them all the secrets, bro. They don't know that sometimes you can just fucking do it. Like,
yo, sometimes, yo, because I thought
it ain't never not worked for me.
Or sometimes it matters if the artist that's performing the biggest one on the bill is there yet. Like, they might not stop you if you're there early enough. Like, when we were in Atlanta, they didn't give a fuck until Drumwork got there. And then it was, we gotta make sure everybody don't have a weapon or something. And now they fucking care.
So I remember this one time I'm in Austin, Texas, right? So I'm at South by Southwest. And,
you performed there?
No, I didn't perform at South by Southwest.
Are you going? Are you want to?
Yeah,
you should. That shit's fire.
So this is 2 years ago. So I'm at South by Southwest with my old manager. Shout out Kane Wave. You know what I mean? But I'm at South by Southwest with these guys, bro, and this, you know, sneaker politics, right? So I'm real cool with the owner of sneaker politics. His name Derek Curry. Really, 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 really dope, genuine dude. You know what I mean? So we all at South by Southwest, we all chilling and shit, you feel me? And a couple days go by, but he tell us like, yo, Derek was like, yo, bro, come to this concert with us. So Billboard was hosting Young Thug and Gunna concert, you feel me? So I'm like, all right, bet. So we go to the concert, you feel me? Now we got VIP passes, you feel me? Now VIP passes got you like right up to the stage, you feel me? Now it's an entrance to get right on, it's some stairs to get on the stage right there, you feel me? So I got it's funny because I always talk about the chains and shit, but this is the power of the fucking chains. They do got powers, bro. Like, it's fucking crazy. So I walk in this shit, bro. Now we in the VIP section. I'm just sitting there. I'm looking at everybody. I'm just like, and mind you, I've been to a lot of concerts. I always go backstage at every concert I go to. I don't give a fuck where it's at. You feel me? It was probably only one concert I really never went backstage to. You feel me? But so I'm sitting in the VIP section and I just decide, like, fuck it. I'm about to just walk on the stage. And so guess what? I walked on a fucking stage. The security guard didn't say a word to me. A word, bro. Like nothing. He didn't say anything to me. I walked on the stage and I just was right on stage next to Gunna. I was next to all of them niggas just watching them perform. Watching them do their thing. Nobody said a fucking word to me. Why? Because I am who I am. I am who I say I am. Nothing more, nothing less. You can't ask me who I am. Who are you? Don't ask me why I'm here. Why are you here? I'm here because I'm supposed to be. Who are you? I'm not asking you where I'm going. I'm telling you where I'm going. It's a different type of attitude to move in the world. That's all.
Yo, so before we get out of here, who you signed to?
So I'm not signed to nobody. You feel me? But I do have a distribution deal with United Market.
Well, that's dope.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I got a distribution deal. It's going pretty well right now.
Oh yeah. And then my last question is, what do you think that the music industry needs?
The music industry need more people to be themselves. They need more A&Rs to look at people that's actually being authentic and not trying, like I was saying earlier, like
This shit, bro.
It's cool.
Yeah, like
It was
it's
cool as
different.
hell. I liked it.
It's different. I was like, yo.
You go, what the fuck is this?
Exactly.
And
He's
then
not trying to be like everybody else.
Megan Thee
He's doing
Stallion
the thing
just
he want.
dropped a joint with a guitar player in the back,
Mhm.
and she rapping, and I was like, Megan, you ain't do it, girl.
Yeah.
This shit trash. Put this in the garbage.
See, I don't necessarily listen to Megan. Shout out to her. Shout out to whoever. But people, when you got people in your ear that's telling you what they think you should do, and they don't necessarily do that thing,
Yeah.
the fuck away from you people. And I'm not saying that's because they can't do that thing, but they don't always have the best interest or don't always know what they talking about. Some people know what they like. Some people like know what's going on, but like everybody don't know what the fuck they talking about.
Yeah.
Like, if you got an idea, I don't care what it is. You feel me? Go do your shit, bro. If you got anything, bro, I don't care what it is. Go do your shit, bro.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? Like if you tell somebody and they doubt it, who cares? Don't
That's a
listen
fact.
to it because that doubt be the worst thing ever. You feel me?
Yeah.
That small little doubt like trumps so much and people don't even understand it. You feel me?
Yep.
So you gotta like eliminate that like out of your whole repertoire.
Oh yeah.
No doubt.
Oh yeah. I appreciate you coming through today, man.
Appreciate y'all, man. Real shit, man.
You want to throw your Instagram everywhere they can follow you or listen to you at?
Yeah, Kane Wave everything. Kane Wave, not K Wave, not Kane Wade. Kane Wave. KANEWAVE. You feel me? That's all. And if you want to like, if any producers out there listening to this, y'all can send me beats. Any artists out there, I do charge for collaborations, but I say I'll charge for features. But I'll say this: if it's good, let's work. If I like it, let's work. Like, if you can make good music, bro, let's work. You feel me? Like, nothing more, nothing less. Let's make the money. You feel me?
Oh yeah. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure you go like, share, subscribe, do all that shit. It is me, it is I am him, it is Space Cadet, and you were just tuned in to Spacedout Podcast. Peace.
Peace.